Welcome back to Midday Kentucky, everyone. I am here with Sarah Michael, and she is a professional organizer and owner of Declutter with Sarah. Welcome to our show.
Thank you for having me.
Yo, you're welcome. And you know what? I was so excited that you're going to be here because today we're going to be talking about how to declutter with school coming back and how to get organized for school. Back to school items totally bogged down my house. When my kids are coming back home from school, they're bringing all this paperwork, they have all these projects that they're doing, and how to organize that. How fun is this right now? Because I'm so excited. Okay, so let's talk about, first of all, when kids are coming home, they always have a lot of homework. So how do you keep organized with the homework?
Well, consistency is key. You really want to do homework at the same time every night to develop those good habits,
right,
so that they can continue that on through life. And all that paper that comes in through the door,
yes,
nothing's really better than just the classic color coding system. So something like this. Each subject, you know, you get your math, your science, history, each one gets its own folder.
Nice.
All your papers go right into there, so easily retrieved. And to have a coordinating calendar that goes with this. You know, you fill out, you know, math might be turquoise. Everything on the calendar, turquoise, your eyes can easily find it. When's the big test?
I see.
And
where do you keep the calendar then? If you do have a calendar also, where do you keep that? In the folder with that particular subject?
That's best to kind of keep it with the child at all times and to have the whole calendar have all the subjects on it at once. So you can kind of see your week at a glance.
Okay.
And to even keep things like the birthday parties and the sports activities on there. So if you have a soccer game on Tuesday, you can kind of look backwards and see, everything. You know, might need to get chapters read before the game because I'm not going to have time that night.
Exactly. I like that a lot. Now also, kids bring home a lot of art projects, and this is really hard for parents because we want to keep everything, obviously. Everything is so cute. Oh, look at the, you know, you did a little scribble, you know, and you want to keep it. What is your suggestion? What are some tips on helping to organize all of those art projects?
Well, the key to that is to make yourself limit how much you're actually going to keep.
Okay.
You can't keep it all.
Right.
So making yourself have just a basic size box, you know, something a little bigger because not everything is the small piece of paper that fits in a file folder. So things like this that just make you have to promise yourself, I'm only going to keep what fits in this box and no more. And don't wait for the stuff to pile up at the end of the year because it's going to be overwhelming, look like too much.
Right.
So kind of throw out as it comes in the door and don't feel guilty. There might be some weeks you don't keep anything and that's okay.
So I like that a lot. I really like this box too. And you can store those, you can stack them too.
You can. And just keep what's memorable. You know, the milestone pieces. You know, the handprint turkey. The first time they wrote their name. You don't have to keep every, I always drew flowers. You don't have to keep every flower that's ever been drawn.
Okay, I'll have to narrow it down, I suppose. Now tell us about this organizer right
here. This kind of goes back to organizing the homework and having a good caddy like this so the kids aren't wasting time being like, oh, where's a pen that works? Where's my calculator? So having it all on hand so that when they sit down to actually do their homework, it's all ready to go.
I love it. What are some of your recommendations as far as getting out the door in the morning before school? What are some tips on keeping us organized in the mornings?
Well, the key to that is really planning ahead, mostly on the weekend. Take Sunday night, get all your clothes ready, even mom and dad's clothes, because that helps them get out the door early as well.
Right.
And this is down to everything, down to even hair bows that you're going to wear, and a lot of kids will want to fight you on that.
And the food, maybe even the food
that's
that they're
right.
eating in the
Meal
mornings.
planning is a big part of it. Lunch.
Yeah.
Make extra dinner at night so that you can divide it up into smaller containers for the kids' lunch. Most kids could even pack their own lunch. If they're picky and want to pack their own things, that's a big thing to do the night before. Don't try and do extra things in the morning. Night before. Same with breakfast.
Okay. Well, thank you, Sarah. This is so helpful. We've got to have you back because we need all the help and organizing that we can possibly get in our lives. So thank you so much for being on the show. I appreciate it. And we have your information up on the screen. And coming up next, do you ever have trouble deciding on